Hi, I'm Emma, my pronouns are she, her, and I'm running for the role of VP for the Dublin region. I'm currently the Vice President for Community and Citizenship in DCU, where I deal with a wide range of issues surrounding accommodation, transport, sustainability, volunteering and political engagement. Throughout my time in college, I was always extremely engaged with the Students' Union, from being a class rep in first and second year, running for a PTO role and then eventually running for Sabat. I believe that this really enhanced my college experience. And for that reason, I believe that I'm a strong candidate for this role. I want to see students that go through the same kind of processes of me, getting engaged early, getting hooked on the students' movement and going from there. Before starting my campaign, I asked around the region what the unions want to see from their VP Dublin this year. Using that in my prior experience, I've come up with a manifesto that's based on 5 main pillars. They are accommodation, transport, small and all unions, political engagement, and PTOs and class reps. Having spent most of my year dealing with accommodation, whether it be queries on digs from landlords or students or questions about purpose-built student accommodation, I want to keep accommodation at the forefront of the union this year. I want to push for digs legislation as well as more purpose-built student accommodation, while also helping out other unions with queries on digs where they might need a little extra help. My second point is transport. Obviously, we've seen a massive rise in the number of commuter students on campus these days due to the lack of accommodation available to them. This means that they're missing out on valuable time either in the classroom or with their peers and their social life. For this reason, I want to work on our relationship with the NTA and try to form stronger bonds there so that we can work together to support students. Alongside this, I also want to work with the USI VP for campaigns to organise a protest that's centred around commuter students and transport. Point 3, I want to be on the ground as much as possible this year, engaging with students and helping out unions both big and small. I want to be there to talk to students, tell them about USI's work, engage them in our campaigns and our protests, and I want to support unions in their events, in their campaigns, or just if they need some advice. Point 4, political engagement. With the general election on the cards in the coming year, I believe that now is the time to get students organised, voting, protesting and showing the people in government who's actually in charge. Point 5, PTOs and class reps. PTOs and class reps are the backbone of any union and often don't get the recognition they deserve. For this reason, I want to make sure I supply them with adequate training and resources that they can pass on to their peers who are also in leadership roles, while also giving them an opportunity to engage with other officers from other unions who might deal with similar queries. Thanks for listening to my ideas. I hope by now that I've shown you that I'm a good candidate for VP Dublin Region, and I'd really appreciate your vote at Codal.